I was thinking about video games.
I was thinking about women.
Hey!
Welcome to our first. You can't say. This is a family channel. Welcome to our first debate. Our first category, as you can tell from our stupid intro, is female video game characters. Requirements: must be female, must be from a video game, must have originated in a video game.
You're nailing these.
So no, like Catwoman. Only
Is Catwoman in a video game?
Yes. Did you never play
Arkham City.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm down.
Massimo.
Yes.
Who's the best female video game character?
Who is the best? What? The best female video game character, in my opinion, has to be Clementine from the Walking Dead series by Telltale.
By Telltale.
I would have to say Lara Croft from Tomb Raider.
That's really weird because the best female video game character is Elizabeth Comstock of BioShock Infinite.
That's debatable.
So this is how we'll decide who goes first. If it lands on 1 through 3, Brandon goes first. If it lands on 4 through 6, I will go first. If it lands on 7 through 9, Massimo will go first. That's a 3. Brandon!
When Tomb Raider came out, there weren't that many great female characters in games. It was basically just, hey, if you're a girl and you're in a game, you're the damsel in distress. But Lara Croft was different. She's intelligent, she's athletic, she's intuitive, she solves all these puzzles, she uncovers ancient secrets, and she shows everything that any male character could do. And even though Nathan Drake is great, I'm not going to just take down Nathan Drake, but he's kind of like based off of a combination of Lara Croft and Tomb Raider. Lara Croft and Indiana Jones.
Nathan Drake has his comedic values.
Yeah, I know.
Lara Croft
isn't
is just
entirely unfunny.
Dumb. Why is Clementine the best video game character? 1, she is so damn cute.
Okay.
She's such a cute character. Come on. Not like I want to rape her.
We're not trying to be creepy about something.
That's weird.
How old is she?
How old is she?
Yeah, like 12.
Alright, cool.
Around that age. But anyway.
She's younger. She's like 9.
She's just such a cute character, and she's funny. She has those points where you're just laughing at the dumb things that she says because she's a kid.
Well, we got that she's cute and she's a child. Let's make her the best female character
I never once
laughed
at Clementine. Anyway.
You've never once laughed at anything Clementine said.
I didn't play season 2, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I played all season 1, I did not laugh at Clementine.
Okay, that makes sense.
Elizabeth Comstock of BioShock Infinite. I'll give to Lara Croft that she's very useful, as she is the main character, but as far as protagonists that aren't necessarily the protagonist, you're not playing as them, she's actually useful. She will help you in combat. She opens tears, she throws ammo and health and salts to you, whereas Clementine, I don't seem to recall her ever doing anything to help me in any situation. Lara Croft, but
yeah, she's the main character.
She helps herself.
I mean, and that's why I say she doesn't help, because she's doing everything. Elizabeth is the sidekick who's actually useful.
Well, that's why Lara Croft is awesome, because she can do everything she needs to do without help from anyone, almost ever.
Alright, come on. Clementine is, in the first season, she's a pretty weak character, but she grows throughout each season and becomes stronger and stronger. You get to see the way that she develops, which is an amazing thing that they could do with the game.
If we're talking about development, you see Elizabeth go through one of the best character arcs I've seen in any game ever. She starts out locked in this tower, this completely naive child who knows nothing about the world.
Sounds like Frozen to me.
But it's not.
Right,
she's locked in a tower.
She wasn't locked in a tower.
She doesn't even locked.
So she's locked in this tower. When she gets out, she's literally like jumping everywhere. The second she hears music, you have to go find her because she ran towards the music. She has no idea what she's doing. By the end, she's stabbing resistance leaders with scissors, calling songbirds to destroy things, and she is this completely new person. You see a future version of her where she is this old, decrepit, just world-weary person who literally, like, caused New York to be in flames.
Well, if you play the newest Tomb Raider game, pretty much the same thing started. You didn't even play it.
I didn't.
No, exactly. Anyway, basically the same thing
it.
happens to Lara. She starts out, well, I mean, she doesn't become God because
that happens so quick,
cut
though.
off.
In Bioshock Infinite, you can see the development.
Let me continue. In Tomb Raider, Lara Croft is just like a naive, she's kind of naive.
She begins very naive.
She's a treasure hunter, like, hey, let's go to this island, do some treasures, and then
Do some treasure.
they find out the entire island is infested with all these bad guys, and they try to rape her. So she, they do try to rape her. They do.
Now I'm just picturing the entire plot of that game.
Do that, and she shoots the guy in the face, and then
then she immediately turns into some badass.
Well, okay.
Yeah, which is great.
It's strange though. There's no like.
That's self-defense. I think almost anyone, if they had a gun, would shoot a man who was trying to sexually assault them.
But
Elizabeth. I already brought this up. How she stabbed the resistance leader. She did that to save a different child. There was a child who was about to be killed. She went over and killed her, even though she's never killed.
I would do that to save a child.
I mean, like,
you would do that to save a child?
She
It's
wouldn't
kind of
at
like
the
a
beginning. At
reaction.
the beginning of the game, she would not have done that.
That is
Yeah,
debatable.
I don't think so. It's
Okay.
for most people, especially someone as nice as Liz, that's just a reaction.
I could be 6 years old and kill another person because of the fact that I'm trying to save someone.
That'd be really messed up.
Clementine develops in this she develops in this post-apocalyptic world that turns her into this badass that shoots zombies in the head. I mean, come on.
Lara Croft has been around for
I mean,
almost 20 years, and she's had comic books, movies, and tons of other
Samus
crap.
I think
was the first Lara Croft in space.
I think we've all established that our characters eventually became some sort of badass, so why don't we move on from that?
Lara Croft isn't just games anymore. She's been around for 20 years, and she's made comic books and video movies and all different kinds of
Did
crap.
you see the Lara Croft movies? Because you're
It
not making
yeah,
a good point.
Even if it's not a great movie,
Negative
I think
1
I
point.
might have to.
the quality of the movie has nothing to do with the fact that she was popular enough to make a movie. So, Lara Croft has been around for almost 20 years. She's been adapted into tons of different types of media. She revolutionized how women were portrayed in video games, and with Lara Croft, it got tons of people into playing games. You could argue that it helped make games in some respects more mainstream. Like, women see a powerful female character and they're like, I want to play this game because I don't feel like playing that guy all the time. He does actually have a Guinness World Record for being the most recognizable female character.
Actually, it is proven that Samus was the first revolutionary woman character of video games. Okay, so...
I like Samus better than Lara Croft.
Yeah. Clementine. She is adorable, okay? She is a lovable character. You're attached to her the whole game. Through the first season, she depends on Lee. Even in the second a little bit. Or the second, as it goes. But as it goes on, she becomes more and more dependent on herself. That's why I think she's a great character.
Elizabeth Comstock. Although the story Bioshock Infinite is technically about Booker DeWitt, and you play as Booker DeWitt, and he has all the action scenes, he is the action, he is the game, whereas Elizabeth is the story, and she is the whole emotional core behind Bioshock Infinite. Because you're not playing to really find out more about Booker, you're curious, you want to see what happens to Elizabeth. Elizabeth Comstock is the best female character.
But tell us what you think in the comments.
0 points.
Tell us if you feel
Zero.
like commenting,
I gave
let
you
us
zero.
know
Not
if
even
we
one.
missed
Not even
someone,
1 point.
like Ellie from The Last of Us, Samus Aran, anyone like that. If you think someone is the best female character, let us know. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.